You're tunneling to the 13th century, where China's Yuan dynasty is powering up. But an historical link between East and West is missing. Better explore the problem, Time Trooper. You'll be in the large, capable hands of good guide Rock Solid, explorer par excellence. As usual, he's got your cuffs and more background information for you to check out. Remember, China is huge, so wear your walking shoes.
We made it, Trooper. We're in China in 1271. This year marks the start of the Yuan dynasty and the reign of Kublai Khan. And look, there's the wise Khan right over there.
The Khan is not pleased. I was looking forward to a visit from the Polos, and now this.
Say, the Khan looks pretty put out after scanning that scroll.
The Polos have fallen victim to a thief on the Silk Road. Even worse, without the oils they hope to bring, the Polos have headed back for Europe. I am Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongols and conqueror of the Chinese Sung dynasty. Only a few rebels in the south still defy the power of my mighty Mongol army. My people, the Mongols, are a great warrior tribe from the northern highlands. We've ruled China since the time of my grandfather, Genghis Khan. My grandfather, Genghis Khan, was a Mongol warlord who overran the Great Wall, ruthlessly conquering northern China and ferociously battling to the very edge of Europe. My rule, fortunately, has been a bit more civilized. My foreign friends, the Polos, were bringing precious oils from their distant homeland, but a dishonorable thief has stolen this gift. The Polos are merchants from a place called Italy, far to the west. They came here years ago and promised to return with gifts from their homeland. The great Khan has learned to trust foreign visitors and accepts your offer. Please help the Polos for me. To speed your travels, I grant you full use of my golden tablet of passage, which allows safe travel throughout my domain. Surely you know of the Silk Road. It is the ancient path all merchants take to journey east and west. What is not? Porcelain, silk, even the paper money my people make here in Kanbalik. Of course. Indeed we do. Our convenient paper money is made from the bark of mulberry trees, like the one that shades me now. Indeed, firecrackers are most useful in celebrations and to frighten away evil demons. Behold! Come, come, Sung. The Khan's cat must be braver.
In ancient China, money did grow on trees. The Chinese used the bark of mulberry trees to make paper money and the leaves to feed their precious silkworms. The Chinese got a lot of bang for their buck. They used firecrackers for ceremonies, warfare, and even to scare demons. That Khan's got one cool cat. The Mongols often used cats and birds when hunting.
The mulberry tree is quite bare of leaves. My worms are hearty eaters.
Hey, that's a piece of Carmen's note. The thief was here.
I wish my hands were not so idle for lack of silk. I'd rather be spinning silk than sipping soup. Greetings. I am Sung He, one of many silk weavers here in Xiangfu, where women have made silk weaving an art. Strangers, Xiangfu is a most famous city. If you want the finest silk, there is no better place than right here. My silkworms can produce no silk, for they have nothing to eat. Silkworms are finicky eaters and will feast only on the leaves of the mulberry tree. I cannot. My mulberry tree is all out of leaves. My poor worms are starving. I would like to eat my soup, but this spoon has a mind of its own. Scholars tell me it detects strange energy properties. All I know is that each time I set it down, the spoon spins and points in the same direction. I would gladly give it away, but this is my only spoon. I got them from a trader near Sachau. I hope I didn't make a foolish trade.
Wow, those worms have an appetite just like mine. Big.
Thank you for your kindness. Please accept this gift of silk in gratitude. Farewell. Pleasant journey.
Heya, heya, barter and trade with me. I've got wagon loads of fabulous goods. Honest travelers, I am Huang, a merchant who travels the Silk Road. The Silk Road stretches countless miles. Goods pass from merchant to merchant, making their way from east to the distant west, though I myself have traveled only
Don't
as far
forget
as
to
the
like
nearby
and
desert.
subscribe and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the
Part with
description
certain
below.
items if you have something of value to trade. I have a passion for silk. I can trade it anywhere from Kambalik to the Great Desert. This pottery is wonderfully delicate and as thin as paper. You won't find work this fine anywhere else in the world, for the secret of making porcelain is known only to us, the Chinese. That's the sturdiest wagon I own. I need it to travel the long, hard miles of the Silk Road. What fine silk! In return, I shall give you this porcelain bowl, and to prove my generosity, I'll add the spoon for free.
Yes? The Khan wants us to keep looking for the polos and recover that stolen oil.
Safe travels, my friends.
Many thanks for the new bowl. Let me give you this bowl and spinning spoon in return. Farewell. Pleasant journey.
Safe travels, my friends.
Take note, that C note means we're hot on the paper trail of our perpetrator. What's up, my friend? We've covered the towns. Looks like we'll have to dare the desert. Marco! Marco Polo! I got lost. We need some device to find our way through this land of sand. The Chinese believed compasses pointed toward spiritual energy and used them to choose temple sites. Much later, Europeans used them for navigation. That's using your head! This compass will point us in the right direction. Phew, your soup bowl guidance really helped us cook through that desert. And say we're not alone. I do believe we've found Marco Polo and his party.
I've joined my father Niccolo and uncle Maffeo on their second visit to the Khan. But without our oils, our caravan will have to turn back. Buongiorno. Have you any oil? Ours was stolen. I am Marco Polo, the son of a merchant, and I have come here from the faraway European land called Italy. Italy is quite far away in distance, and the whole world away in customs. I have much to learn about China and its people. Our plan to bring precious oils to the mighty Khan was foiled by a thief in strange garments who looked neither European nor Chinese. The oil thief proved too slippery to catch, but I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I'm not even 20, and already traveling is in my blood. The past 3 years' journey east with my father and uncle has been magnifico. A life of adventure awaits. If only I can meet the Khan. I've joined my father Niccolo and uncle Maffeo on their second visit to the Khan. But without our oils, our caravan will have to turn back. So long. Best of luck bringing down that bandit.
Yikes! That's a Siberian tiger, one of the largest cats in the world. I hope you're ready to earn your stripes. Nice job, Trooper! You really made that tiger turn tail.
Arrivederci.
Hoo-wah! We've found the final fragment of the Carmen note. It'll help us find our fiendish Fink. Now that the C note's complete, I'll activate the time cuffs.
Safe travels, my friends.
That's using your head. This compass will point us in the right direction.
So long. Best of luck bringing down that bandit.
Right. The lair of the black stone must be a Chinese coal mine.
My dear Acme friends, I know you're only doing your jobs.
But you won't keep me locked up for long, losers!
Excellent work! You rescued the Polo family, jailed Jacqueline Hyde, and did some pretty sharp bartering, too. Thanks to you, trade between Europe and Asia will blossom, changing the course of both cultures with a bang. Congratulations, Time Trooper!
So, you've snagged another of my sidekicks. I'll admit it. You're a talented time trooper. But you'll never stop my next scheme.
Looks like Carmen's causing more crime just ahead in time. Can you take this case?
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the description below.